Alright, so the purpose of this video is to give you a quick tutorial on how to use this little simulation. So this little simulation is pretty simple. We just have a couple of cars and we can have them collide. So when you first get to the screen, one of the first things I would say is you can change the size of this little simulation by clicking this corner down here. So you can kind of change the size of this. The other thing I'd say is there's a few different collision types. We're going to focus mostly on elastic collisions. That basically means that things act like they're going to bounce off each other. You could do the inelastic one, but everything I'm looking for is elastic. If you want to play with this one, you can, but everything that I want you to do is over here with elastic. Inelastic basically just means that the two objects would stick together. Momentum would still be conserved, but the results just look a little bit different. Anyways, so you're going to have a couple of objects here, and you can play around with the mass of each object. You can change to 1, 2, or 3 kilograms for either car. You can also change the velocity of either car. So notice that the blue car usually will have a velocity that's negative because it's heading to the left. All right, so remember, the velocity would be negative, and that also means the momentum of this blue car would be negative. All right, and then whenever you're ready, you can hit start, and you can have the two objects collide, and you'd find that there's some change in momentum for both objects. One thing you'll notice though is that the total momentum doesn't change, right? If I were going to add up the momentum of these two cars before the collision, it would be exactly the same as their momentum totaled before the collision. All right. Whenever you're done with a little trial, just hit reset and the cars can go back. You can move the cars to wherever you want. So let's say you were just messing around with this and you want to see what happens to the cars if one's going really fast and the other one's just sitting still. You can kind of play around with that and see what happens. All right. But that's pretty much the gist. Whenever you want to do another trial, just hit reset. And whenever you are all set with your parameters, just hit start. And you can do as many trials as you need to based on the requirements in the handout. And that's it. Good luck.